my lovelies, Barbara here with another tarot reading for the week ahead. It's Monday the 23rd of December 2024. So we've had Yule on Saturday and now we've got Christmas in a couple of days, well, depending on where you watch this video. So hope you're prepared, hope you've got a week of festivities lined up, and most of all, have fun and enjoy things. Get away with that stress, get it out the window. We don't want any stress this week. Enjoy it. So what do the cards say for this coming week? So we have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, which I found in the back of the cupboard because I forgot I had it, so I thought I'd use that today. I do like this deck, actually. It's a very nice deck. So that's the back of the card. Bit boring, but there we are. So the lead card this week, we have the Sun. Now, what a perfect card. Bearing in mind, we've had Yule, which is the return of the sun, and we've got Christmas on the 25th about the Son of God. What perfect card could come out? Now, look at this. I love it. What's that in the background? Oh, look, it's like an archway, and through the archway, there's a carriage coming through the archway, bringing forth joy and excitement and wonder. Remember, the sun in a Rider-Waite deck, for instance, is a child. Like, oh yeah, this is wow, this is fantastic. And it's coming this week, that joy, regardless of the stress, and that will come up later, what we'll talk about the stress of this week. It's coming in and she's reading out, come to me. I want this. I need this. And do you know what? Most importantly, I'm going to accept it this week. So this is an absolutely superb card. The fact that it's indigo around the outside, bearing in mind it's all linked to chakras here. So indigo, your third eye, it's being open to accept that joy and actually looking for it sometimes, because sometimes, particularly with Christmas, well, any time of the year really, but particularly at Christmas, it's like, oh, the stress of Christmas, oh, I've got to do this, got to make sure everything's cooked in time, we've got the whole family, we've got to go to the family, have I got enough presents, blah, blah, blah. Be open to the joy that is sometimes buried a little bit because you're too busy looking at everything else. Take the day as it should be, a day filled with wonder. Look at this coming in, and joy. So what's the next card? How does that lead on from the Sun? Well, we have the Four of Coins, so the Four of Pentacles. And notice the colour outside. All right, it's green, Pentacles, but it's green. That's the heart. And just look how he's holding those pentacles. He's holding them, he's clutching them to the chest, and he's blocking his heart. So back to that Sun, that's why it's so important this week to actually try and put things behind you so that you can actually not spend a load of money. You know, it's nothing to do with that. Well, it could be. And we all spend a lot of money at Christmas, far more than we need to, but there we are. Take the moment to realise what Christmas is about, what Yule last Saturday was about. It's about bringing in the lights, the nights getting lighter. It's allowing that joy to get in here and to actually sort of step away from those worries. You don't have to spend a fortune at Christmas. And you think about, especially, I'm old myself, you know, now. We also, it wasn't like that when we were children. I can remember my mum and parents saying that, you know, and probably their parents said that, so grandparents would have said that. Christmas is getting more about material things than what it should be about. And here that's showing, put away that, yeah, okay, I haven't managed to get all the presents I want. Why? This is what I quite like. Some families, they have, especially when they're adults, they have a minimum, say, £10 spend. And you get given a name and you have to find something that's really thoughtful. That's what it's about. Use that coinage. In this case, I actually call it coins. That coinage wisely. Buy what's going to bring joy to that person. I can remember, you know, and this is a good example, going back to my youth. I always wanted an Etch-a-Sketch. For those who don't know what an Etch-a-Sketch is, it's a weird thing with like these little knobs and you could draw lines on it. Yeah, I don't think you can get them now. We might be able to, I don't know. And I really, really wanted that. And I got it. And I was so excited that I got it because we didn't have a lot of money growing up. And how many times did I play with it? Not that often, because it was actually quite boring. But I really wanted it. And it's, yes, they got it for the right reason because I wanted it. And I put it on my Christmas list, you know, to Santa. But what meant more was my memories are from my family and us having wonderful Christmas days. I mean, our Christmases were absolutely amazing. Had very little money, but it was full of heart, and that's what's important. You take that monetary aspect out of it. I know I spend a lot of time on this card, but it is quite important, that monetary aspect, and go back to that sun and doing it for the right reasons. It will make such a difference to your memories. You take the memories with you. You can't take an Etch-a-Sketch. You know, they break eventually or you give them away. So, and if you do that, look what we've got here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and there's all the 4 elements up there. Now, look at the colour again. What does green? Back to that heart again. So if you open up that heart, it's going to bring so many opportunities. So this coming week, you know, and perhaps just after Christmas, you know, you're probably you might be with your family, you might be with friends, you might be on your own at Christmas. Do what you like on Christmas Day, you know, what brings you joy? What's going to open up opportunities for you? Remember, this is all about this week, not just about one day. So that Wheel of Fortune, opportunities are there. It is our decision whether we take them or not. It's as simple as that. Now, what I will say, if you think, all right, I'm going to go for that, I'm going to go for that as the opportunity, oh, I don't want to miss that opportunity, and it goes completely wrong, and you think, I really should have gone over that, I should have taken that road, I should have gone on that road. Well, do you know what? So what? You've made an error there. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You're taking a chance. Well, then you can think, well, okay, I should have gone on that road. I'll take a shortcut. Okay, that shortcut might be a bit boggy and full of boulders and things like that, but you'll get there. It might push you completely. It's your choice. It's experience. Sometimes grabbing opportunities do work. Now, I'm not going to say jump with both feet. So have a little bit of thought about it. Is it practical? You know, it's up to you. But look out for those opportunities so you can go with your heart. That 4 of Pentacles is gone. You're going to work with your heart, work with perhaps other people almost, to actually bring in 2025, that joy, that absolute joy, and the knowledge actually that you've given it a go. All these things. I wanted an Etch-a-Sketch, back to the Etch-a-Sketch. I gave it a go, I had it. I'm glad I had it. It wasn't the right thing for me. What was for me? Spirographs. That's what every year I had a spirograph. That was far more fun. And that brings me down to the 9 of Swords. Now look at that. Now look at the colour. So we're looking for that sacral, where that worry lies, very near the base. And she's actually, I would say, though that's an orange dress, it's almost like a reddy orange there. So it's feeling secure, taking those chances. Oh, did I make the right decision here? Well, don't worry about it. It's a 9. The 9s are a harvest. You've been through it. It's stop worrying. This week, for most people, is a week of worry. Have I got the right things? Have I bought the right presents? Have I got enough food? Will I be able to fit everybody in my house? Have I got enough chairs? Worry. Does that really matter? Any of that? No. It's, is this house, is my Christmas filled with love? Even if you are on your own, and many people will be on their own at Christmas, treat yourself. Don't go out and buy loads of stuff. Treat yourself. I'm going to have my Bucks Fizz made with champagne, not Prosecco for breakfast. I'm going to make myself the perfect meal that has no relevance whatsoever to a traditional Christmas meal because I don't like it. You know, anything like that. It's about stop worrying, I should be doing this, because deep down, the only thing that matters is love this week. And that, in some respects, leads on from Yule on Saturday. So, there we are. Back to another coins here. Now look at this. Now, what was the colour? There we are. Sacral. We've got that and look at the energy. Now, bearing in mind, I do like the way they've done this card, because you would think that all the coins would be green, because I tend to think of elements green, you know, feet on the ground, that sort of thing. But here they've looked at the energy behind them, so which chakra they're linked to. So here we have, now look at this tree. Do you remember that sun card? If I can find it, where's the sun card? There she was with this carriage coming through that sort of a bit of a wrecked ruin type thing there. Here she has a proper solid doorway. There is a boat coming in. It's not going past, it's coming. Yep. Well, it could be going. It's going past. She's seeing it. Can she jump on that boat? The opportunities are there. Now, this is for this week, but I would say this is actually leading into the new year. So putting that joy into your face, your heart, your entire body, that lifts you. It lifts you higher, and you can start seeing the opportunities. She's seeing the opportunities. She might not be ready to jump on that boat straight away, but she knows where that boat's going. That's where I want to be. So perhaps you've got through Christmas, you think, do you know what, that went really well this year, but I can tweak it for next year. You could look at it that way. Or you can look at that, thank goodness I've got through Christmas now. I can start thinking of other things. Twos are all about balance. And this is, although it's not, you know, painted red for your feet on the ground for the base chakra, it's that, yeah, this is it. 2025 is going to bring those opportunities. It's up to me to step through that doorway, to feel comfortable in myself, that I feel balanced, I've sorted things out, that I can jump on that boat that's filled with, you know, it's red. Yeah, well, yeah, I would say that's red. Full sail, red, excitement, moving on. That's you. But it's important that the message this week is to bring that joy into this entire week. So the lead up to Christmas, the aftermath of Christmas, bring that joy, no matter how small that joy will be, bring it in, because that's going to boost the opportunities coming in that you may be able to take, that you can think, right, okay, I missed that opportunity, but now I know what I want to do. So I can now prepare, ready for it. So this is a beautiful week for all of us. A beautiful week where we have to get rid of that worry. It's Christmas. Stop it. Stop being stressed about it. Take it for what it truly is, about joy to the world. So have a fantastic week. Don't get stressed. Enjoy all the moments that it brings, even if you're on your own. Make it special for you. I don't want anybody thinking on their own, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm on my own. Does it really matter? Yes, it does. Make it special for you. Why not? There's nothing wrong in it. So I'm going to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon. Have fun. Bye for now.